Simon Steele, a museum trainee for the National Paralympic Heritage Trust, shares his experience of the Don't Diss My Ability project.
I'm a museum trainee doing the 3-year programme at the National Paralympic Heritage Trust, and this is the Don't Diss My Ability Oral History. And I've done interviews with Jamie Harris and Giant Mystery. It starts off asking their name, where they were born, tell me about their school days, and then doing research online or whatever materials we have. We look into their careers and up to the present day. I was introduced to it via the Rothschild programme, and we got to meet Rib Davis, who is an expert in this field, and had 2 sessions with him, and we interviewed each other during the course. So try and keep the question neutral. It's not about you. Don't interject your opinion into it, and the temptation is there. Don't correct them, even though it may be factually wrong. You let them speak, and you don't put yourself in the conversation. And the trick is also paying close attention to what they say, and when they stop, you find you got your next question, even though it was one you hadn't written down previously. The first person I interviewed was from Theatre Shed in Chesham, Sally, who was involved in London 2012, and then we got to speak to the athletes. It's interesting to interview Paralympians because you're starting from the beginning and where they have got to get where they are, and that includes disappointments as well as success, and how they navigate those 2 things. And it's a valuable story in and of itself, and also the pressures they have, not only with their disability but trying to manage a career alongside their sport. And Giant Mystery said, he just had to strategically plan his holidays. In some cases, he didn't go on holiday at all, just to keep it up with his day job, because at the time the funding for wheelchair tennis wasn't generous at all. There was limited, and prize money wasn't as big as it is today. I recommend listening to Giant Mystery's memories of the London 2012 opening ceremony, because he was overseeing the facilities of the wheelchair tennis, and the opening ceremony happened to be on his birthday, so it was doubly memorable. And the other story was him going to Paris, part of Channel 4's commentating team about wheelchair tennis, and being reunited with his French counterparts that he played during his career. And the other section I would also recommend is when he became the first Wimbledon wheelchair tennis champion in 2005, and he got to meet Roger Federer. He has memories of that at a reception.
What did you learn from the project?
Well, we certainly learned that oral history is important because it can apply to people of varying educational backgrounds and diversities, and the fact that people are far more at greater ease talking than they are at writing things down. So we're able to uncover things that may never have been recorded otherwise.
With thanks to the National Lottery Heritage Fund, Coventry University and Bucks Culture.